The afternoon's ninth race, Joe and Stephen McRae Memorial Fall Series, $3,500 purse, field of 8, lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's return to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Bet the Bull, Shadows in the Night, Phil Dorleen, Starship Destiny, here's Stuart, Spack Jarrow, I'm Hungry, and Dylan Sam. Top of the stretch. Here they come. Rough and pacing. Phil Dorleans with the first call. Here's Two Wire to his outside. Shadows in the Night along the rail as they make their way around the turn. Way out there. Dylan Sam in the early going as they arrive at the 8th pole. Phil Dorleans on the outside, the leader. Shadows in the Night at the rail. Here's Two Wire coming third on the outside. To get away fourth is Starship Destiny. About to drop in fifth is I'm Hungry. Spack Jarrow 6th, then Bet the Bull 7th. Now the trailer, that's Dylan Sam. They're on by the first quarter in 28 and 2 on the outside. Here's 2 Art is parked out by Phil Dorleans at the 3-8. Racing from third is Shadows in the Night. Coming out of the turn, Starship Destiny 4th. Now 5th is I'm Hungry. Spack Jarrow 6th with Bet the Bull 7th. On the outside, 8th is Dylan Sam. They're halfway home. Led by Phil Dorleans and Murner. Here's Two Art, gets the worst of it. He's going to be out all the way. 57 and 1.5 miles. 28 and 4 in the second split. 3/8 of a mile to go. Phil Dorleans the leader. Shadows in the Night second. Third between horses. Here's Two Art. I'm Hungry coming out 3 wide fourth. Fifth at the rail. That is Starship Destiny. Now on the outside, 6, Spack Jarrow. Bet the Bull is 7th. Dylan Sam 8th. The 3/4 in 1. 27 and 1. Phil Dorleans getting the jump on them now with an 1/8 of a mile to go. He's clear by 5. Shadows in the Night second. I'm Hungry third. Racing from fourth way wide. That is Spack Jarrow. This one's all over. Phil Dorleans will jog for Adam Murner. Spack Jarrow rallied up second. Third is I'm Hungry in 1:57 and 1. There goes the inquiry sign now in the 9th race. Retain your tickets here in the 9th. Judges' inquiry underway.
Here comes the slow-mo replay brought to you by Universal Media for the afternoon's 9th race. Phil Dorleans goes down the road, 28-2, 57-1, 127-1 to 3/4. Here's the stretch drive. Phil Dorleans all alone to win for the 3rd time this season. 30th lifetime win. Today it's 157 and 1 equals his season's best. Up for second is Spack Jarrow. I'm Hungry in there for third. Great shot by Universal Media of Phil Dorleans. And Adam Murner, they're going to the Crown Rust Protection winner circle next.
Judges' inquiry involves the conduct of race number 9, approaching the 7/8. Here comes Phil D'Orleans to the Crown Rust Protection Winner's Circle from the ninth race. Bay pacing gelding 10 by Shanghai Phil from the Ship's Purser Dam. Legend D'Orleans. Homer Kent Williams of Ellerslie and Lyndon Hardy of Coleman. Bred by Echeries D'Orleans and Gaston Levesque of Quebec. Adam Murner training and driving. The horse will get his 30th lifetime victory today. Time for the mile in 1:57:1. Phil D'Orleans in the first leg of the Joan Stephen McRae Memorial Fall Series.
And here's a look at the inquiry for race number 9. You see the 4 try to drive up the inside of the 2 here. Very dangerous move, and that is what the judges are looking at here in race number 9. Hold all tickets.